how do you create a culture where, folks feel like, even if they are one of few, right, in a room, they actually feel like this is their firm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easy to say, but it's actually really hard to achieve. And I think this gets back to, how collegial a place is and how intentional, your leaders and your managers are in pulling people in so that they feel like, I'm not just being included here, like meaning where you invited me here. I actually feel like I belong here. And I'll close this with, you know, I sit on the 40th floor of Morgan Stanley, which is our C-suite, our executives sit there. I'm a couple doors from our CEO, and I think I'm the first black person to, actually have an office on that floor, just, from a historical perspective.
Oh, wow.
And when folks come into my office, again, back to this idea of being intentional, on one wall, I have Biggie Smalls, standing on the Brooklyn Bridge with the Coochie sweater on and the shades. And then on the other wall, I have Common, because I'm a Chicago boy. When folks, particularly folks who look like you and I, come in there, I want them to know when we talk about being authentic, right? We are of the hip hop generation. Like, I want them to know this is who I am. I'm not just this guy in a suit and tie or what have you. So this idea of belonging, I think, is something that organizations can achieve much sooner. So even though your numbers may not be where you want them to be, have you created an environment where folks can truly feel like they belong at the place? It takes a lot of work, but you can do it.